Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are doing a full face of Rimmel, and we all know Rimmel's tagline, get the London look. So that is what we are going to be doing. To start off and to prep the skin, we're going to go in with the Radiance Primer. This is what it looks like. It's a lightweight primer and it's going to illuminate and hydrate the skin. It's quite yellow and it looks quite pearlescent. So I'm just going to dot a bit on the back of my hand. It is quite liquidy, very liquidy actually. It smells nice. Smells like soap. I've got a lot of blemishes on my skin, so I'm really gonna test the Rimmel makeup today and see if it hides my blemishes and makes my skin look nice and healthy, because really right now it's not. I've been eating so much chocolate recently. Initially what I'm finding is that my face is full of shimmer. I feel like I look like the Tin Man right now, and it's not seeping into the skin, like it's just sitting on top. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. With Rimmel makeup, I really haven't tried that much, because the few times I have tried Rimmel products, they haven't really worked for me. So for foundation, we have a whole little fiasco. I got the shade Natural Beige and the Lasting Radiance foundation. Now this is about 3 shades too dark for me, so I bought some lightning drops and I'm gonna mix that in and hopefully this will match my skin. But I've never seen a shade of Natural Beige that is this dark. So this foundation is already a shambles because I didn't get the right shade, but I've mixed the shade here and it doesn't look too off. I mean, it is a little bit dark and it's still a little bit too kind of cool toned. It's just not the best match, so I'm just gonna hope for the best. It's a good thing I'm wearing a turtleneck, because this shade definitely doesn't suit my neck. But when I just put it on my face like this, it actually doesn't look too bad. Just looks like I have a nice little tan, which I wish I did. This is, I'd say, medium to full coverage. It's very dewy, sitting on the skin quite nicely. Ooh. Right, I've got the wrong shade, but that is a nice foundation. That took all of what, 2 minutes to put on? I'm liking this. Okay, to conceal, we're gonna go in with the Lasting Radiance Concealer. I've got it in the right shade, I hope. It's in the shade Classic Beige, and it's a nice yellowy shade. So I'm hoping this will lighten up the rest of my face. It's quite a thin consistency. I was expecting it to be a little bit thicker, but I guess it is like a radiance kind of concealer. Let's put on a little bit more. More is more, people. More is more. That has always been my philosophy. Okay, she's blending out quite nicely. I'd say light to medium coverage. It's not cakey in the slightest. It's very dewy. Again, it smells like soap. I've added a little bit more, and let's blend it out again. For powder, I've got the Match Perfection translucent powder. This is what it looks like. It looks finely milled. Smells like soap again. Set the concealer. Ooh, it looks peach in the packaging, but then when you put it on your skin, it looks, to me, it looks quite white. Set all these blemishes. I can't believe how much I'm breaking out. It's actually insane. It's chocolate. I ate a little bit of chocolate. Broke out like there's no tomorrow. Okay, that has set my face so nicely. For bronzer, blush and highlight, I've got this trio and it's in the shade Golden Bronze. These shades are beautiful. I'm so excited to use these. Right, so I'm just gonna dip into that contour shade. Now, one little annoyance of mine is that, again, with Rimmel, they don't have any mirrors in their packaging, and they're a multi-million-pound business. Let's contour up. Okay, she's pigmented, but does she blend out? That's the real question. I wasn't expecting her to be that pigmented, but yeah, she does. She blends out. Super nice. Ooh, I love this. Okay, it takes a lot for me to get excited about a contour, and I'm excited about this contour. It is working so well, and it's very pigmented, so I reckon this works for so many different skin tones. chisel that jawline because it's non-existent right now because I eat too much. But am I sorry? No. Let's go into the natural bronzer in the shade Sun Glow, and it's actually quite a nice color. It's got bits of shimmer in there, but it's not too much shimmer. It's like a teensy little hint of shimmer, which I don't mind. Oh, she's also pigmented. She's a lot more cool tone than I envisioned, and very pigmented. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm so bronzed right now. So I've got a little blush in here, and then I also have another one. This is a very peachy one with the gold reflex in it. I think I've just realized that this is going to be the most glowy look of all time. Literally everything has been glowy. The foundation, the primer, the concealer. Ooh, she's pretty. Okay, so she's very shimmery. I don't think I can use too much of this because it's looking like a highlighter. So the other blusher that I have is the Maxi blush in the shade 001 Third Base. I think this is too light for my skin tone, so I'm literally just gonna use a little bit of this and just put it on top. Ooh, I actually think this is adding a little bit of pink to my cheeks, and this is pretty. Oh, this is really nice. Again, this also has gold glitter in it, so it kind of already looks like I have highlight on, but we're gonna highlight. So we're using the highlight from this trio. Let's just go in. Oh, she's there. Oh my god, this trio is amazing. I love this product. Love it. I can see myself using this a ton. I'm adding highlight on my face like I need more highlighter. I really don't. Let's do a little bit on the nose. And yes, okay, we are highlighted. Oh my god, I love that. This is in the shade Honeycomb. It's the Lasting Radiance Finishing Powder, and it's actually such an exciting looking powder. Like, what color will it really come out? I have no idea. And we're just gonna risk it. So I'm just gonna put my brush in here and put it on the face. I'm hoping that it'll just kind of tie everything in. Okay, no, it's adding a little bit of like yellow to the skin, which I ain't mad at. I'm really liking the base product so far. I think it's looking quite pretty. I'm gonna spritz the face, and I'm gonna use the Insta Fix and Go spray. I can tell there's a lot of alcohol in that. It kind of smells like hand sanitizer and watermelon mixed, so it's a weird scent. I feel like that's drying and setting my face. I can feel the makeup setting. So for eyeshadow, I've got the Magnifies Spice eyeshadow palette. I honestly think that this is a proper little dupe for the Urban Decay Heat. It's the same color story. Quite nice. It's pigmented, it's blended really nicely. Initially I found the mattes quite hard to use. As I was putting it on, I thought it was going to be patchy, but then they blended out nicely in the end, so you just kind of have to work with them. I mean, it's not a problem. It's not the most expensive palette in the world, so you can't really expect the most. I can't say they're like super smooth buttery. No, they're not. They're a tiny incy bit chalky. Some of the shimmers in here, they are beautiful. The gold one, however, I found really hard to kind of get that pop. There's hits and misses in here, but overall I'd say it's a nice palette. Scandal Eyes 24-hour eyeliner in the shade Black. I love Rimmel eyeliners. They are so good. They're some of the best. So I'm just going to tightline my eyes. I just close my eyes and just run it back and forth, and ta-da! I can't fault these Rimmel eyeliners. They are so super pigmented, they're long lasting, they're just so nice. Right, so for liquid liner, we're going to go in with the Scandal Eyes. I like the play on words there. Precision Micro Eyeliner Pen. and this is what the tip looks like. It looks quite promising. Recently on my channel I found so many eyeliners that I love, so I'm hoping this is gonna just carry on following that trend. Okay, so as you can see, I've done one eye off camera. The fine tip on this means that you're not gonna go crazy with the wing and you have lots of control. Okay, so for mascara, I've got the Extreme Black Wonderful Mascara with Argan Oil. This is what the brush looks like. I've not had the best experience with Rimmel mascaras. I find the formula way too watery, so I'm skeptical about this one. The brush is actually really fat, so I'm a bit scared to get the mascara on my lid. Can't say it's making my eyelashes very voluminous, but I can say it's separating them and lengthening them. This is about 3 or 4 coats of the mascara, and I feel like I like a voluminous wispy lash, and this is more like lengthening, separating, that kind of thing. And in all honesty, I got the most expensive one. It was about £10 for this, and I don't know, Rimmel, you don't do it for me in the mascara department. For brows, I've actually got a Brow Pro micro pen. I'm actually a little bit scared to do my brows with this, so I'm gonna do one off camera. This whole eyebrow, okay, compared to this one, it still really looks natural, and I thought this would be really pigmented and my brows would just be like crazy scouse brow, but it's actually looking quite natural and I'm enjoying it. I just start here, and because it's not too pigmented, you could just kind of draw it on like how you usually would with a pencil. Let's just brush it on. I feel like it just kind of disperses the product much nicer, and you can kind of see properly where you need to add more product. I can't say I would use this product every day, but it's nice enough. Okay, so for lips, I have a really nice little lip combo. I'm gonna line my lips with the shade Cappuccino. It's a very cute brown lip liner. This is the shade. And then for lipstick, I'm going in with one of the Kate Moss lipsticks, and it's in the shade 45. It doesn't actually say the shade name, but it's a very nice pink nude. So we have done a full face of Rimmel makeup, and you know what? I am feeling this look. I think it's super cute. It's very like natural, glowy, glowing from within, super glowy. So that contour, blush and highlight trio, loved that. Insane, so good. I really like the translucent powder. I like the finishing powder, it was quite nice. The eyeliner, the liquid and the pencil, amazing. The lip situation, I love it. It's so cute, like it's very 90s, so into it. Things I weren't so sure on, obviously the foundation was the wrong shade. I've got little blemishes down here, like they're very visible, and there was not enough coverage. I just feel like it doesn't do well with texture. The concealer was nice, it covered my dark circles, but I don't know, I need more from a concealer. I need more. I need maximum coverage. I've got bad dark circles. Do I sleep? No. So I need to cover these babies. Mascara, not too fond of that. The eyebrow product, it was quite weird. Like I still feel like I have a few gaps in my eyebrows, so I feel like it might be good for, like, you know, right at the start of your eyebrow, like drawing on a few hairs. Eyeshadow situation, I was kind of like a little bit on the fence with it. It's a bit hit and miss. I think there's better palettes out there. It feels weird, I never really say negative things on my channel, but I've actually found a few things that didn't really agree with me. Overall, I feel like my makeup has come out super nice. I'm very glowy. I feel like I'm very bronzed. I mean, I am very bronzed because I'm literally the wrong colour, but I think that foundation, I would like it a lot better if it was the right shade. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you join my YouTube family because it always means the most, and I'll see you in the next one.